Oh, good people, we are back. Welcome back to another edition of the ISBC Truth Channel. Right here on ISBC Truth with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co host,
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith Baby. And if you are new to this channel, you just stumble across this channel, if this is your first time here, all you have to do is simply hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a bell. If you want to get the notifications every time we drop this breaking news, hit that bell. Next to that, there is a like button. Hit that like button so we can stay lit. Hit that like button so we can stay lit. All day, every day, we stay lit.
Hey.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. L.D. Walker calling.
Okay, well, we'll call it back.
Okay.
Make sure you guys hit that like button so we can see that's what she that's my secretary. You know what I'm saying? She don't only take phone calls, she takes a whole lot of other things too. That's my boo. Ain't that right, boo?
Yep.
Amen. Hey, that's my right hand. I don't know where I would be without my right hand. Where would you be if you had your right hand cut off, Sister Smith?
I couldn't be nowhere.
Exactly. If I had my right hand cut off, I couldn't be nowhere. And she is my right hand. That's why wherever I go, she goes. My right hand, my right hand, my right hand, my right hand. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, put your questions or comments down below. And we will try to answer your questions or comments shortly. So, Smith,
Yes.
Kim Fields. She played on the Facts of Life.
Yes. Uh-huh.
You take the good, you take the bad, you hand it, there you had the facts of life. The
Yep.
facts of life. I remember that TV show. It seems that I think, is she the only one alive from that TV show?
uh, I can't. Her mother, I guess, is still alive.
Oh, okay.
Remember her mother was on there?
The white woman?
No, her mother wasn't white. Oh, you talking? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm getting mixed up a little bit here.
Well, I guess she's probably the only one that's still relevant in the media.
Yeah.
From the 80s. That was an 80s TV show, wasn't it?
Right.
And Kim Fields is still holding on by a damn thread. You know who that reminds me of?
Oh,
Kim Fields.
Call her.
Yeah. Just ignore. We'll call him back shortly.
Okay.
Kim Fields should do a report with. I'm not a report. Should do a TV show with Todd Bridges.
Yeah.
Because Kim Fields is the last one left of the Facts of Life, and Todd Bridges is definitely the last one left of what's it called? The last one left of Different Strokes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know the father is long gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know he long gone.
Yeah.
And who else? The wife? No, there was no wife. There was
No.
the maid, right?
Right.
The maid. I know she's long gone. And
Right.
we know what happened to Dana Plato. Dana Plato, that was the white sister.
Oh, yeah.
That was the white sister. She died of an overdose. Then you have different Arnold. You know who Arnold is, right?
Yes, I do.
What you talking about, Charlotte?
Right.
So yeah, Kim Fields. You know, yeah, because they said Kim Fields is getting a divorce. Now it might be in a divorce. She should get married to them. That would be a good couple.
What?
They both had TV shows of the 80s. And they both is the last Mohicans of them 80 TV shows.
Who are you talking about? Her
Her and Todd Bridges. Her and Todd Bridges need to get together and have a happy family. We are family of the 80s. I got all my 80s sitcoms in me. Kim Fields and Todd Bridges. Ain't that something? Before we get into this report, let's go ahead and see if there's any questions or comments on the comment board.
Nope. Again, there's one comment, but I don't see it.
Okay, all right. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Let's go ahead and hear about old Kim Fields. Go ahead.
Okay. Former Atlanta housewives Kim Fields hasn't been seen with her husband for a year. Divorce rumors.
She probably sneaking off with Todd Bridges. Her and Todd Bridges is in some crack house right now. That's where they at. She's with Todd. She's with Todd, people. She's with Todd. That's who she with. And the world come through, and the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. It might be right for you. It might be right for some. She's with Todd, people. She's with Todd. Go ahead.
Kim Fields and her husband, Christopher Morgan, hasn't been seen or photographed together for months. And folks in the industry are starting to whisper Media Takeout has learned. Kim, who starred in the new film, The Upshaw.
Yeah, forget about these new films. We know her from The Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. That's when she was a little girl. The Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. And Todd Bridges, we know Todd Bridges from Different Strokes. That's when he was a little boy. So the little boy and little girls all grown up, and they are sharing the same crack pipe. Go ahead.
The Upshaws with Mike Epps has stopped wearing her wedding ring in public.
Yep, that sure enough sounds like a sign to me. Go ahead, just hit the ignore button. Just hit the ignore button. That sure enough sounds like a sign to me. It sound like a sign to you?
Yeah.
Because if soon as I see Sister Smith out in public without that rag on her head, you best believe she's gonna get drug right back in the house. But that's a sign right there. When your woman is no longer got that damn wedding ring on, just know that somebody is tickling her damn thing. Somebody new is tickling that thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. Somebody new is making her thing as of the Atlantic Ocean. somebody is drowning in Kim Fields right now. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mike Epps has stopped wearing.
It might be Mike Epps. Mike Epps probably drowning in that thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what it probably is. Mike Epps is probably tickling. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Go ahead.
She's been traveling solo and removed most of her IG pictures of her husband.
Wait a minute, hold up. Didn't we just do a report on Mike Epps?
Yeah.
And then wasn't Mike Epps was not seeing his wife?
Right.
I think so. I think we did a report of Mike Epps and his wife having some type of issue.
Mm-hmm.
Lord. Is Kim Fields loving the light-skinned? Lord. She's getting tickled right now. You know what I'm saying? She said, I like somebody that's funny. So I'm going to go with Michael Epps. Michael Epps is funny to me. He makes me laugh. Go ahead.
It gets more interesting. Christopher, a Broadway actor, is not following Kim's IG, has ceased posting any pictures of her for over a year. And all of his new family pictures are of him and his two boys. It doesn't look good, at least from the outside.
Yeah, Chris, think you better go and get yourself a new one. It's over. She don't got her ring on. You know what I'm saying? You probably ain't sleeping in the same bed together. Chris, I think you better go ahead and find yourself somebody else. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody else out there for you. Go on Match.com, and I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot of African women who putting up profiles on Match.com who love to say they love you and then have you send them money. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead. Because I think Kim got tired. Kim and Todd sitting in the sitcom. Kissing. First come Kim. Then comes Todd. Then comes the dope man saying, "Where's my money?" Lord, Lord. Go ahead.
Kim recently appeared on her best friend Tamara Hall's show last week. And Tamara mysteriously never asked about her husband either. But Tamara told Kim that she's ready for the next stage in her life, hinting on big changes to come.
See that? She want Todd. She got Todd. Her and Todd is going to get married. You know what I'm saying? And as old as Kim is, they might have a child. They call it the 80s baby. Lord. Go ahead.
Kim Fields began her career as an actress at the age of 5 and is best known for her role as Dorothy Tootsie.
Tootsie, yeah, that's right. In Facts of Life.
Yeah, Tootsie Ramsey on the 1980s NBA sitcom, The Fact of Life, and as Regine Hunter on the 1990s sitcom, Living Single.
We're living single in a 90s kind of world. I know that Sister Charlotte still watch it.
Yeah.
She always got that TV show on. I'm like, Sister Smith, what are you listening to? Regina, listen. Almost everybody in that sitcom is you know what. Yeah, everybody in that sitcom, you know what I'm saying, is part of them alphabet crowds. I think the only one that's not is Kim. The only one that's not part of the alphabet crowd in the TV show Living Single is Kim. That dark skinned man with the little knots in his head. You know what I'm saying? He's part of that. He's part of that alphabet crowd. Even the black woman with the knots in her head, she's part of it. And we all know about Queen Latifah. You know what I'm saying? Even that light skinned one who's a handyman, he's part of that damn crowd too.
Yeah.
So what did they do? They just went to they went to an alphabet meeting and said, we need 2 guys and 3 girls because we are putting together a TV show called Living in the Alphabet. That's what the TV should have been called. It should have been called Living in the Alphabet, not Living Single. Living in the alphabet in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my bets. Keep your head up. Yeah, keep your head up. That's right. When it go and get rough and tough, you know, you got to get your deal, though. You know how the thing go. Go ahead.
She made headlines in 2013 when she became pregnant at 44 years old and gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Kim moved to Southern California, where she attended Burbank High School. After 9 seasons on The Facts of Life, she
She
went
damn sure
on.
was pushing it close, getting pregnant at 44.
Mhm.
you you almost didn't make it, Kim. You almost didn't make it. You gotta tell your son that you a miracle baby, son. You a miracle baby. She gotta tell her son, remind her son every day. When her son cut up, she gotta remind her son every day. Listen, you almost didn't make it. Just a few more years if I would have waited. And you would have just been in a napkin. At 44. Oh, Lord. Go ahead.
Kim moved to Southern California, where she attended Burbank High School. After 9 seasons on The Facts of Life, she went on to study communications and film at Pepperdine University. She graduated in 1990. She continued acting in her adult life. Media Takeout confirms. In 1994, she received an NAACP Image Award for Best Director for
That's
bringing.
crazy. Kim Fields is an 80s actress, and she getting all of these accolades. And Todd Bridges ain't got nothing. They
Right.
need to stop playing with Todd. Todd needs a award for making it through the 80s crack era and still living today smoking
Mhm.
crack. Because a lot of crackheads did not make it.
Right.
Especially not from the 80s. Todd Bridges is living proof that a crackhead can survive. Go ahead.
She received another NAA Image Award for Best Actress in the stage play fight, The Good Fight. She is married to Christopher Morgan, her husband, with whom she has worked on different projects such as the 2011 Christmas television special called Holiday Love. Currently, Kim can be seen in the Netflix series The Upshaw alongside comedian Mike Epps.
Chris better be careful. I think Mike Epps is secretly, tapping that. You know what I'm saying? Chris better go to Mike Epps. I heard you tapping my wife, Mike Epps. I'm gonna tap yours. Go ahead.
That's that's it.
All right, there you go, people. There you go. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Kim need to get with Todd Bridges. They need to get married, and they need to have a sitcom together. 80s baby. Kim need to make a miracle baby. You know what I'm saying? With her and Todd, and call it the 80s baby, and then make a sitcom around it. Call it the 80s babies. Babies. Oh, that will be a wonderful sitcom. A lot of people watch that one too. Anyway, make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. Hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below. We'll try to answer them. Sister Smith will try to answer them if it shows up. You know what I'm saying? The best way to have your comments show up, if you got your comments and they're not showing up, the best way to guarantee them comments to show up, Just send it along with a super chat. They should show up then. I'm pretty sure they will. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, you just stumbled across the channel. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell next to the subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get to these questions or comments so we can get up out of here.
There's none on here.
Okay. That's going to wrap that up, people. That's going to wrap that up. You got any last words, Sir Smith? What you got to say about Kim?
I don't. Hey, I know one thing. I'm not leaving my husband.
Got that.
I'm not letting him go.
Exactly. Because either way, it won't be pretty. I tell you that. Either way, it won't be pretty. Tell you that one right now. Anyway,
I'm not letting mine go. We have problems. We gonna work through them.
Amen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we do. That's what couples do. We work through them. Y'all,
Yeah.
we talk it out. Talk it out. Talk it out.
Exactly.
Amen. All right. Till next time. See you tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the the podcast, boo. People, the podcast. All right. Boo, go ahead and call